Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We're getting back into some more Black Ops 3 Zombies today, picking up where we left off after the pretty decent Dead Ops Arcade 2. The mode overall, not really for me, but I did like kind of the different incarnation in this game that Dead Ops had. But moving past that now, getting into the mainline maps again. So we have DLC 1 here. This is going to be Der Eisendrache. I hope I pronounced that correctly. My German is rusty because I don't speak it. But I'm very excited for this. I'm not sure how exactly this is going to be different. So in the very brief kind of review that I did, I can see that this actually seems to not have a lot of the stuff with the tentacle monster business and like all that kind of stuff. And I did actually look into it. It doesn't have the beast mechanic, which was interesting to make a whole thing about that with Shadows of Evil and then not have it in the next original map. Now, of course, it wasn't in the Giant, and I was okay with that, actually. But I'm not really sure what the gimmick is with this one, then, since its Beast is not returning. I guess I'm not really sure. I am excited overall, though. I think that the gameplay loop of Black Ops 3 is very good. And Shadows of Evil, even though it was different overall, I was able to learn it with some kind of repeat playthroughs. And then the Giant, of course, very simple, just a remake of Der Riese. I'm hoping that, honestly, Der Eisendrache is maybe just a little bit more on the simple side. Again, it might take a couple of playthroughs, so I'm not really sure how this video is going to go as far as the number of games I have or anything like that. But I'm going to see where I can get as far as the progression and getting kind of the basics of the map again. So with all that being said, let's jump into it. Oh, okay. We got another one of these cutscenes. Maybe, sort of. Wait a minute. I've seen this thing before. What is this? We actually have the Germans again. Kind of? Is this the real Nazi zombies?
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
What's with like, this is a weird art style for this.
Package and be in and out clean.
Well, it never really always, it doesn't work out like that, does it? Oh, hello.
Sad, the whole thing's been one disaster after another. Eat my blade, beast! Ka fucking boom, maggot addicts! Today, you die! First I took your legs, now I take your life!
I mean, it's interesting seeing the characters here, but like, again, this is interesting in that it's not the same kind of cutscene.
You Richtofen. Never.
Our fragile alliance holds steady. Though Richthofen ensured our extraction from the 935 facility, it appears
Oh, no shit, huh?
as fragmented as we had hoped.
Okay. Well, this is okay. Well, this is interesting. So I know that it takes place in a castle here. So this is just kind of the means of getting us there. I guess that's fine. I can believe that. What is that one there? What's that? Call the tram by using the control panel. Sure. Is that so? What do you do there? You go down to the village? Hey, I paid for my ticket. Damn it. Come. Hello.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over. Richtofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst. Fear not.
Do we have more Richthofens? We had that going on before.
Any reports from the Giants?
And I'm still lost.
Erroneous.
Okay, well, here we got this stuff again. Alright, well, let's look around here.
Your journey is at an end. The test subjects must be recovered. The damage caused by their past actions must not be allowed to repeat themselves.
They were yapping about talking about the test subjects before in Dear East. What's going on with this now? I guess this is probably the point where I should maybe start looking up at some of the story things, but... Oh. I'll take that, thank you very much. Huh.
Old proverb, never look a gift horse in face.
Thought it was the mouth. Never looked the gift horse. Oh, look at that. There you are. There's meal kick too. Perfect. I like this. Oh, relax. Oh.
In this world.
Well, that okay, relax. Well, that was a good pickup. That's a lot of them here. This is quite enclosed. That wasn't what do we got here? I got like the tunnels. Where's the
Like me, the spirits will show no mercy. My solitude allows me to reflect on the questions before us. What forces does
Okay.
Richthofen seek to harness?
Oh, now we're talking. This looks wait, this looks great.
Can
Look
the
at that.
universe be saved from itself?
We're saving the universe. What? I'm not
Certain.
Well, look at that. There you go too. Well, this is the way to go then. I got all sorts of goodies.
I must endeavor to make the most of
And a
any
sniper rifle.
situation.
Again, okay. No, that's fine. I didn't want a machine gun anyway. That's for losers.
Your proximity offends me. I must resupply if I am to achieve victory.
All right, let me hang on. I gotta get. It's been a few days since I played here. I gotta get back into the swing of things. Hang on. Let me get some more caffeine here. Come on, wake up. We got shit to kill. Let's go. All right. Well, let's get rid of that pistol. Okay. There's a lot of people talking and all this. We're talking about the universe and the test subjects. Now I got a hunch here. I'm supposed to know more about this. Maybe I better look into some of this now. The machine is ready. Great. Okay, where the hell is the power? Where's the Juggernog? Oh, you think you're slick with that shit, huh? Hmm? I need to turn the power on. Oh, okay.
It appears that other souls seek to make contact with us. My ancestors bring forth a generous gift.
Let me guess. It's in the watchtower here, huh?
The security feeds are somewhat alarming.
Maybe.
What on earth is
There's
going on
nothing.
down there? It seems the area is no longer secure.
Two Germans, but there can be only one.
Well, I thought we... Guess I'm just gonna keep asking why. Alright, well, I set myself up for failure, I think, by not getting invested more in what's going on. I figured I would play all the maps and everything first and just kind of get the basics, and then I kind of work my way back once I was finished with everything. But I feel like I'm losing some immersion here by not understanding who's talking and what's going on with these things. Because they're talking about two Germans again. Well, that was the problem before with
Since it seeks sustenance.
the Giant, where they opened up and it was Richthofen killing Richthofen, which, you know, it happens to the best of us here. What's going on there? Excuse me, hello? What's this? Oh yeah? No, tell me more. Oh, you sons of bitches. I just wanted my max ammo. Okay, well, let's see, now you pissed me off. Where the hell is Juggernog? I feel like I'm missing out here on crucial resources.
Defile me with your touch.
Gotta turn on the power. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Would be wise to fear me.
What is that? I already have a tram fuse. I didn't go down to the village yet. Huh? No, really. Why not? What is it? What's supposed to be? What do we got here? What is this?
Embrace death.
I'm just back out here again. Oh, here we are. Okay. We talking like down here? We talking up there? I appreciate the signs. It really helps for idiots like me. Well, there you are.
We know little of what awaits us. We must remain vigilant. You must this wish. Dare touch Tokyo.
Okay, die.
Rapidly.
Oh, you... Jesus. Oh, okay. Round 2. I think what it is I'm getting distracted by all the story bullshit going on here. Let's get the basics. I found the power. Let me find the Juggernog, and then we'll find the Pack-a-Punch, and then from there we'll figure out the rest of the bullshit. All right, ready? Break.
You will pay the price for your insolence. We all will.
Okay, let me grab that. Let me rectify that problem.
Why not? What could possibly go wrong?
What do you suppose those the perks? What do you suppose they're like, by the way? You think this is like a blueberry or something? I guess I never thought about that. Well, actually, it's alcohol, isn't it? I thought that was the point originally. No? So I don't guess I'm not really sure.
Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the giant suggesting my demise?
Oh, hang on. I don't want to be here. Okay, let's get back to the courtyard there. That was a good setup, maybe. By the way, I notice now I don't know, maybe if I'm just lucky with this or what, but Mule Kick is in the same place. And I kind of was thinking about this too. It was like the perk stuff. Now, I don't know where anything is anyway.
Find a means to return.
But then things also were moving around in the other maps, but at least 2 games in a row here now, Mule Kick is in the same place. So are they doing the same thing then, where they're gonna move stuff around, or we're not doing that for this one? Because I gotta learn where they are originally first before I can worry about where else they might be. That's very kind, thank you.
Many forces still at work in this realm.
Sure. I'll take your word for it, Richtofen. Oh, the box is in here. Well, where did it go? I guess I should have... Is there a way I can look up and see?
If I don't find more ammo,
Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. Relax. Oh, there we go.
bullets. How does this happen? As he had warned, it appears that Maxis is unable to contact me at this time. No matter. If our plan is to succeed,
Then I must continue in earnest.
That sounds cool. I don't know what that means, but you know, whatever. Here, we'll commandeer this one. Yeah, I remember you. Okay, so I had, okay, somewhere over there then. All right, it's you. Can you not go through this one then? No, you have to get the power. Okay.
I know my future. You barely feature.
All right. Well, we'll go the same route here. Okay. Okay. And stamina up is also there, so we must be done with the moving perks around shit. Okay. That's good. The power, not too far away. I kind of like that. Just a couple of doors there. Okay, now what?
Eagle's Nest. This is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Great.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready. Awaiting the conduits.
Oh, now we're talking.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security protocol 1935.
Sure.
No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with.
What the hell was that? Oh, there you are.
There will be blood and guts.
One thing that strikes me right away with this,
Sacrifices will now resume.
I like this castle here. This is interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Giant in a way. I don't know if it's maybe the snow and kind of the same, almost like the same lighting a little bit. I don't know if this is supposed to be near. I don't know if they're close to each other as far as like just location or what. I just got one of these. Oh no, yeah. Tell me more about that. What's feed him? Oh yeah.
Looking for that.
Are you sure? Where have I seen that before? Where the hell was that? That was with the dogs. What did you get for doing that before? I don't remember if I ever finished that or not. There was a couple of them. Okay, so I found I gotta feed these. I mean, what is it really? What is this? Because based off of this, it seems like it's a dragon. Now that's kind of interesting as far as the kind of the aesthetic of a castle, right? But you know, why bring this to life? Like literally, why bring this to life? Do you attack the zombies too, or is this a one-way interaction? Oh, and just like that. Just as soon as he appeared, he was gone. Okay.
Without bullets, there's not a few times to see.
Alright, well, there was another one over there in the, kind of by the power there. I guess I'll go back and do that. Oh, no, you say it ain't so.
Indeed, a warm ray gun.
Wow, I like that. I don't think I've gotten this one yet in Black Ops 3, have I? Excluding Dead Ops, of course, but that doesn't count. Okay, no, that'll work just fine. Well, let me go back to that other one, then. No, wait, where did I go? This way. Okay, sure, there you are. Alright, you didn't just appear out of nowhere, then. I just wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention to it. Okay.
Do not think me ungrateful just because I am.
Oh, and there's Spicola. That's fine. I'm still, you know, I mean, you know what I want, though. I'm still waiting for it. Where is it?
Here we go again. Again!
Is there an amount? Should I be counting? It's just weird. Well, I guess I should have done the Mob of the Dead one, which I don't think I ever saw that to fruition. But then they brought back the same kind of idea, and what intrigues me about that is not necessarily the idea, because I think that having it be a dragon head is maybe even more fitting than having a random dog head that Mob of the Dead did. What is strange to me, though, is that we're borrowing another mechanic from Mob of the Dead, which I guess I'm okay with because I really like the map. But we're 2 for 2 now in taking inspiration from things that were in that map. So Shadows of Evil did the beast mechanic, and then okay, I got it. And then and now we have this thing. But what is this one now? I don't know. Okay, so I got that. Where have I not been yet? Where the hell is the Juggernog? What is this? What is this? The
This will
bedrooms?
belong to Maxis. He was the first among us to be. Never mind.
No, finish your thought. I want to know what that means. Okay. And then you're back out here. Okay. Sure. The Wonder Fizz. Let me see that again. No, wait a minute. I recognize that. This is the thing from before? This is like the random perk machine? Right? Oh, I've seen this before too. Where the hell did I see this one? Huh. I don't know. I don't know where am I going here? I guess I'll stick with these things. Okay, what do we got here? We got the dungeons? Jesus. Okay, so it's just a big loop then. Sure. Why not? Okay, that's funny. They put Juggernog in the dungeons. There's something just odd about that. Okay, well, see, I see that's how they get you, because you have to open the power to get this. So you gotta do the whole loop anyway to get to the end here with Juggernog. All right. Now they know what they're doing. I see it. I see the vision. What the hell is this? What do you do with this thing? I keep getting this. All right. Speaking of getting things, there we go. Okay, well, there we go.
To do what must be done. Once again, my brethren sought to manipulate powers far beyond their control.
What did I do? Did I just step on a trap? Look at that. Look at the teeth on that one. Ugh. I did it again. What is that one? It's like... I'm afraid it's like a trap door or something, because we're down here in the dungeons. Oh, no shit. There's another one. Okay, well, how did I miss that? Oh, relax. Alright, I'm gonna need something else here, though. Can I leave, or does this thing go back into its slumber if I leave it alone for a while? I want to walk away and go get the box again, but... Alright, well, I guess I'll find out. Alright, what else you got in here? There's got to be some crazy shit.
If I am destined to wield
Sure.
a rifle, then a rifle I will wield.
Oh, something's rumbling. What do we got now? Oh, shit. Oh, are you shitting me? They got this thing again. What was this one called? I remember you. Oh, crap. Where am I going? What? Oh, no. Why are you shooting things at me? I hate that shit. Panzersoldat, yeah? What are we doing? Why do we keep bringing stuff like that in? I mean, it was fine, I guess. Although, to be fair, though, I also have the ray gun, so it's kind of like, no shit. It's not even, God, it's not even done yet. Okay, well, what was I messing around with before? Something happened over here.
Now that's over, something else can begin.
Okay. Oh, I am, okay. I did it. I fed the dragon statue. Now what? Okay, no, I bet you thought you were really clever with that, huh? Hmm? Oh, god damn, that one scared me. Okay, well, at least everything's kind of nice and put together over here for me. Grab that.
You know, I am actually very thirsty indeed.
Okay. Do I want meal kick now? I feel like maybe I should wait for the pack-a-punch. I gotta find that yet. See, I figured up here there would have been something up in the watchtower. Oh wait, hang on. There's just stuff all over the place here. Okay, I got a landing pad. Great. Oh shit. Okay, anyway. Sure, why not? Do we have any new things here? Oh, I got meal. Oh, I'll just get meal kick anyway. Well, that's pretty nice then. If you know what you want, that's cheaper. What is that? Yeah, that's 1,500. That's a lot. That's much better. Well, I was gonna get it eventually anyway, but I guess whatever. I'll just get it now at a discount. Okay. Okay, there's something going on here.
I hear you, and I know who you are.
What does that mean? Oh, here we go. This has got to have something to do with it here. Okay, no perks or anything? What do you do for this one? Okay. Oh.
I must prevent the inevitable. I have much to do. You are merely an inconvenience.
See, this looks like a place that Pack-a-Punch would be. But it's not. What's the strategy here?
These unseen forces seek only to prolong our misery. When the outrageous fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill.
Oh, you can't stay here. Okay, well, I guess see you later then. What do you mean it's unavailable? Oh no, now I'm locked in here for God's sake. Shit. I don't want to be here. What even is here? What's the point in this? It's not even a perk or anything. Just some fucking bubble gum here. Oh, quick, get the bomb. Damn it to hell. You bastards. Well, whatever. I got points up the ass here, but that's not the problem. I need to find the goddamn Pack-a-Punch. Let me guess. Now you work. Now that I died already. Okay. See how that works? Uh-huh. You bastards. Alright, well. Okay. Oh, you're fast, okay. Alright. Well, we're back to square one. I guess I won't even bother with Mule Kick again. I didn't even get a third gun to begin with.
Help give me the strength to carry on.
Where have I not been yet? Oh no, here comes the robot again. Sure. Oh shit, I don't want to be here.
Dear, I rarely succumb so readily.
Oh, okay, and then he slinks back into the shadows? Oh, hell no he doesn't. Oh. Okay, so that was better, but still not where I wanted to be. So I looked that up what to do. It's actually really simple. In fact, it's so simple, I walked past it a number of times. I didn't realize you had to build the Pack-a-Punch, though. You don't actually find it. Which I kind of figured, like, if you go through the teleporter, I figured that would have been a neat spot for it, but that's not actually the point of it. So, basically, you just have to go up to a number of locations after you open up everything and you just find the parts for it. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't necessarily conveyed, to be fair, but that's my fault. I should have maybe been more observant of something. On top of that, and this is actually the better part. So, I looked up what happens with the dragon heads and all that, and that's actually, not only is that how you get the wonder weapon, but then you can also upgrade the wonder weapon into an elemental version of it. Now, one step at a time here. Here's the problem: is I never got the kind of the original version. I didn't get that far. So let me get that and see how it plays. I'm curious to see that. But what strikes me about this is, I think, honestly, I think I'm in the same problem I had with Origins, which is I've stumbled across the parts originally for some of the elemental staves, and I never managed to get around to building them. And I sense the same kind of problem here, where I'm gonna have to look up how to do that shit, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to figure it out. I'm kind of deciding whether I want to actually, if I can live long enough, do I want to try and get one of them in this game? Or the next game, or whatever, depending on how long I live here. Let me not get ahead of myself, but this is the thing. And so let me get Pack-a-Punch, and let me unlock everything and kind of get the standard things, and then let me get the bow and see how that goes. And then from there, maybe if I make it long enough, I might look it up. We're getting into, like, extra layers. Like, I already don't tend to like to look up things if I can avoid it. In this case, I did because of the Pack-a-Punch. Because I made an honest effort to find it. But now we have this on top of it. It's another thing to look up. And that's fine, I guess. But I'm kind of just trying to get the basic impressions of the map here and not, like, get everything it has to offer. Exactly? I don't know. I mean, if I can come across it naturally, that's one thing. Like, I don't know, like the Sliquify or something like that. But to have to go into some in-depth guide here to build the wonder weapon or upgrade the wonder weapon or whatever, I don't know if I'm fully prepared to do that yet. I would eventually like to if I If I feel I'm not ready for it, maybe in this playthrough, I'll come back and try it for sure. That's what I was intending to do with something like Origins, which I never actually managed to finish building the staves. Oh, I don't want to be here. But yeah, one step at a time here. Let me grab that.
Explosion, small success. Magical potion should be regulated by state.
Magical potion.
Does not go down without fight. Your time on Earth
Okay, so I think I had the right idea here.
Is it possible that Richtofen lured us here only for his evil allies to entrap us?
Maybe. That didn't seem like it when I was playing as him, though.
Submachine gun is small, but small can still be deadly. Really? Haven't I already told you I am no sniper?
That's what I'm saying, Nikolai. Alright.
Having clear head improves accuracy.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Yeah, well, he's giving me more updates. I feel like I've been through this already here. Okay, so here's the dragon. Let me start doing this because I want to get to the wonder weapon here. I guess it's kind of interesting that it's not in the, well, it might be in the box yet. I guess I don't know. But like the way to unlock it and get a freebie is you do this. And so I don't know. That's a way of doing it, I suppose. I guess I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
It is most generous gift. I am grateful.
I do think there's something to be said about getting the wonder weapon out of the box. I don't know. There's something kind of exciting about that, rather than having to like build it or unlock something where it shows up on the map or whatever. I don't know.
Whoever this voice is, he seems unaware of current situation.
Like this was kind of my question for like, I don't know, like Origins or maybe even like Die Rise or something where you got to make the wonder weapon. And it's just like, I think there's if you know what you're doing and you can do it with some kind of speed and replication, that's fine. But I think there's something kind of exciting about just pulling the weapon out of the box in a way. Like, oh, you know, I was expecting a machine gun or something or whatever, like a shotgun, and then I get this, you know, I get this like elemental whatever, like a Wonder Waff, right? Like, wow, that's exciting. I don't know. But there is maybe an element of like skill or something to be said about actually unlocking it or building it or whatever. I feel like if you have to look up stuff to do it, or like look up where the parts are in the map, like if you can find things organically, that's fine. That's why I like the Liquefier, because it was a fun weapon to begin with, but it was also very easy to build. Like I found all the parts eventually. It wasn't that bad. And I can say for what it's worth, like with this here, now I guess I gotta get it yet, but like conceptually this seems fine. It's just something like where you have multiple parts and you don't find everything exactly. That I could see where that would be a problem. I think I maybe have yet to come across that in its entirety. Because like I think about Origins and building the elemental staves, and like I found a lot of the parts just kind of over time eventually, without doing anything particularly specific or special. But that's kind of the only frame of reference I have. Like I don't think I've played another map where, at least not that I know of, where there was something like you gotta look it up and it's super hidden away and whatever. You gotta do all that to get to the fun. I don't know. I imagine that would be irksome, but I don't get that sense here per se. Am I fucking done with this thing yet? I got places to be. Specifically wherever Juggernog is. How to hell with you, I'll come back. Okay, so hang on now. Let me see this, because one of them was here, right? Yeah, you got, okay, I see. You got to look for this stuff. Huh. Sure, why not? Where am I going? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's another one. Trying to think, is there another one or no? Is that it? Hang on, let me see here. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me get them close here. Wake up. We got shit to do. Okay, yeah. And then that's where this thing is. Sure, okay, I see now. Well, that's fairly well indicated. I just never came across that. Aha, here we are. You can't be shitting me. Oh, now I get a max ammo. Oh, okay. No, I see your fucking games. I got this one again. Okay. Well, I gotta say, you know, as far as my impression of, like, the layout of this and all that, I mean, it's different enough from the other ones. What kind of struck me looking back over the giant playthrough was, you know, Shadows of Evil ultimately was just kind of a bigger version of the Giant. As far as the layout, like, there wasn't really anything particularly complex about it in that regard, which ended up being really good. But it was weird having two maps back to back that kind of functioned the same in that way. Whereas I can say with this one, this is a much more kind of like circular design. You just kind of, you go in big loops. It's not necessarily flat in the same way, because you're going down into the dungeon and then coming back up, but it's kind of the same, more or less. Oh, did I get this one? Are we done? Okay. What do I need now? What's left? Come on, you gotta be getting close. You greedy fuck. Jesus. Well, you get a lot. Well, the economy of this is pretty decent. I already have a lot of points saved up. If and when I actually get to the Pack-a-Punch here. Oh my god. Let's go. There we are. Okay. That's 2. Let me go to this one here.
Teleportation successful.
I think there was, yeah, there was one more down here, right? For the,
Dempsey. Maybe Richtofen will tell us.
yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, thank you. I'll take that.
I must confess to being
Don't worry about it.
explain exactly what you are doing in the company of
There we are. Look at that. I like that. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here now.
Teleporter inactive.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Recharge complete. Teleporter now available.
I like that it tells you. It's a neat function. Okay. Oh, and it tells you where it is, too. I like that. Okay.
Will I face real challenge?
I guess I didn't think about it rotating like that.
He's helping.
Oh, okay. What is that? What's going on here? Hey. Quit barbecuing me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh.
Do you regret your actions? Care not for such open displays of affection.
There's that one.
Ammo now at maximum. It's crazy.
Okay, what was I doing now? Oh, yeah, the bow. Wait, no. This is not wrong way. Where the hell is it? There it is. Getting turned around here. It's not so straightforward as I thought maybe. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Nikolai's dragon hungers for his pigs. Look, wife still touch me there.
Oh shit. Is this a door?
Nikolai does not appreciate you touch.
The hell's going on here? Oh yeah, that's where they got you tucked away. Okay, sure.
Angrier than before. Is it betrayal for me to like this increase in earning power?
I like how he's still on that bullshit. Like anyone cares.
Fire is good, but I could do without smell of rotting flesh.
Ugh. Man, I don't know. Well, I'm not really sure how I feel about this one, guys. I mean, I gotta let me maybe wait for all of my conclusions until I kind of maybe get the wonder weapon. My opinion of it might change for sure, because I do think that is an important factor. I'm not like blown away by this. I don't know. It seems like kind of a more... It's almost kind of like a more complicated version of the Giant. That's about it. I mean, I can't say that it's better necessarily than Shadows of Evil, but then I guess that, to be fair, that had a lot more going on, it feels like. I don't know. So maybe that's part of it? Just because of the beast mechanic and all that? It felt like I was more engaged in things to do. I don't know. Like, the dragon shit is... I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit tedious. Maybe it's because I've tried it multiple times in a row now here, but there's something about it that's just... It's not great. There it is, speaking of great. Okay, let's try this out. What do we got? Wrath of the Ancients. Hold to shoot. Charge shot, use extra arrows. I like the look of this.
I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive.
Oh, yeah?
You think strength in numbers will give advantage?
I like the sound of it.
I am like Russian Cupid of death.
Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. Here's what's funny about this. Okay, so, listen, I've been around the block. I've played some multiplayer. And, unless I'm mistaken, this is pretty much the same functionality as the bow for multiplayer, is it not? I get the same vibe here. Oh, does it hurt you too to fire like that? I'm not sure. You son of a bitch. Oh, you think you're clever with that, huh? You think just because I'm trying out the new gun that I'm not ready to beat your ass in?
I swear I must be covered in bruises. Though I only hold contempt for capitalism, this is wrong time for political debate.
Alright, well, kind of loop my way around here.
One sip could not hurt. After all, it is...
Yeah, okay. How does how does double tap work with the bow and arrow here? Does it fire 2 arrows then too, or what? What's kind of the functionality of that? Okay.
What goes in must come out, huh?
You can aim in too.
Explosive arrows meet explosive Russian.
Oh, it doesn't even... Okay. Well, what's going on there? So you have to... You can kind of get it with one shot there. I feel like maybe the intention more is to charge it up and shoot a horde of them though, but I don't know. Is that better than the Wunderwaffe? I guess I don't really know. Honestly. It's interesting for sure. I mean, it's kind of different. Now, I will say you can't, by the way, okay, you can't pack-a-punch it. Here's the thing. This is interesting, I think, as a weapon. It looks unique, but I think maybe part of my perception of this is ruined because I've played so much multiplayer that, like, I've seen this before. And what this is the Sparrow. That's what it's called, I think, in multiplayer. And so, like, to kind of bring it over here, I don't know how I feel about that, frankly. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jazz, how can you like the Wunderwaffe, though? Because it's literally just the Tempest from multiplayer. Yeah, and in a way, you're kind of right, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is the Wunderwaffe existed before that. That's kind of the thing. And so maybe that's ruining my perception of it a little bit. I think the thing for me is I maybe should try and upgrade this, because that might change my perception about it and make it feel better. Like, it's okay to use. It feels, I don't know, like the controls of it are smooth, but then they always were. That was the point of the multiplayer one. Son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta get out of this area. What is the spot to be in? Do I need to be like the courtyard or something? I keep dying over here. I already got a goddamn tram fuse.
I know I will soon be thirsty again. Is it safe to have wood so close to explosives? Do not worry, LP. I have enough bullets.
Oh, okay. Here, let me cram this shit down your throat. What's going on? Huh? You're not so tough now, are you?
Nikolai is one-man army. The state will provide for our needs.
Okay, I still got some amount of those.
The flavor
Okay.
is quiet.
I don't know. Maybe it's worth trying to upgrade. I don't know how long it's going to take me to look that up and figure it out. And there's also 4 of them, so. But I feel like maybe this is an idea worth exploring. In part because
Explosive arrows meet
I don't think this is particularly impressive in its current form. I don't know. Maybe that's just, like, maybe that's an unpopular opinion. But I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, it's 2 now as well. What's going on there? Yeah, let me look it up here and kind of see what I'm working with. Maybe if it's easy enough, I'll do that. Holy fuck. Okay, well that was 20 incomprehensible minutes I'm not gonna get back. Jesus Christ, these are some fucking quests. Okay, so I looked up the bow stuff to figure out what to do to upgrade them. Holy shit, you got enough stuff going on? Wait, does the insta-kill not work with this? Maybe? Yeah, no, that was, that's a mess. There's a lot of shit going on. There's fucking paintings and some urns and flying around and shit, shooting shit out of the air. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm doing any of that. There was one that looked relatively easier. I'm willing to try it if I can survive long enough to do it. I'll do the lightning one here because this was the shortest video as far as solving it. I think it's this. Do I got that right?
until I stop. I am unstoppable. I do not want your filthy disease helping
Yeah, you sons of bitches. You're distracting me. Hey.
me the trouble of doing it.
Oh no, what is this? Oh, God damn it. How do you start this? Oh, it is the one up above there. Okay, I was like, what am I missing here? Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, and then you gotta line some stuff up here. Okay, well, that's not easy, but that's easier than the other stuff. At least I'm not flying while I'm doing it. Okay, so excuse me. All right, that's not the easiest shot, but we'll see if I can make it. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta live long enough first. Yeah, that's definitely something. I don't know. This feels like really out of the way. I don't know if it's all like this or what. As far as like, oh, for God's sake, as far as like wonder weapons and stuff, I don't know. This is definitely, this is what I was talking about though. Like getting the Wrath of the Ancients is fine.
I will be
that process isn't terrible. I'm dead. Okay, well, honestly, I'm gonna call it there. This was, I mean, this was a fine map. There's nothing like terribly complex about it as far as the basics. Like I say with these maps, as far as what I like to do, as far as unlocking the map and getting the perks and getting the pack-a-punch and stuff like that, like, yeah, I had to look it up, but at the end of the day, it's actually very simple. It's actually more simple, in fact, than Shadows of Evil was, ultimately, which is perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. I like the simple overall. And I'm not opposed to the complex either, mind you. That's actually kind of why Shadows of Evil was interesting in that respect. Using the beast mechanic and opening things up, it just kind of took a few attempts to do that. But I kind of completed my goals in a shorter time frame as far as Der Eisendrache. It's just, now that I did that, I feel like there's not really much more. Like, I don't really have it in me, I think, at this point to go through these quests here to upgrade the Wonder Weapon in that way. I don't know. I think overall, there's definitely something to be said about that, and the potential impact that that has on my perception of the map. I will say that much. But not doing it in this current state, like, my impression of the map then is that it's kind of unimpressive. I don't know. I think that this is, I can't say that I like this more than the other two maps so far. Now, admittedly, the Giant was just a remake, and so you could argue, like, okay, that's definitely less impressive than this. Like, I think it's a fine map, don't get me wrong. It's beautiful to look at. It has a somewhat different layout than the other two, and, you know, I don't know, like, the Wrath of the Ancients was interesting, but I honestly, I feel like I've seen this before. This feels like kind of a hodgepodge of different things from different maps. I mean, and I'm not really sure how I like that or not. I'm not opposed to, like, reusing assets or anything like that. Like, that's why I like the Giant. Because it was just Der Riese except better. That's all it was. But with Der Eisendrache here, it's like, okay, how much stuff are we bringing back again? You know what I mean? We have the dragon heads, which I saw before in Mob of the Dead. And honestly, going through the process of it is kind of tedious. This isn't like the beast mechanic where it's different and interesting and you kind of have to learn where things are and there's a process to it and everything in each corridor is somewhat different than one another. Because of where things can be hidden and whatnot, right? And the process of unlocking the ritual stuff, like, that's all really interesting. But what is this one? What is this reused mechanic? Stand around for like 10 minutes killing zombies in one location. Now, in and of itself, there's nothing wrong with that, but doing that over and over and over again, you can see why it starts to get a little bit tedious, right? And I don't think the reward on its own is worth it. I don't think that the Wrath of the Ancients is impressive. To me, it's just the Sparrow, except in zombies. It looks different. It functions exactly the same, though. Now, this is where the upgrade might come into play. If I could upgrade it and utilize it and have it be this really powerful wonder weapon, I might think a lot more of Der Eisendrache. But since I'm not getting to that point here, and I don't feel like sitting down and doing this process, which honestly, just off of looking up what I did, it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot of memorization. And I feel like if I did the Shadows of Evil thing, and if I took my time with it, and I gave it some repetition, and I learned it, that I would feel better about it, and then overall, I would feel better about Der Eisendrache. I'm willing to concede that I might have some kind of bias here, because I didn't maybe give it enough time to cook. I gotta end the video at some point here. Like, I could maybe give it another hour and try, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to accomplish it, I think is kind of the difference. And also, what I'm unlocking to me is not really what I want to unlock. The difference between this and Shadows of Evil was that with Shadows of Evil, I felt like I had to learn more mechanics on the map to get to the base things. And what I mean by that is, like, to actually get to Pack-a-Punch. That alone was a process that I had to learn about and repeat over and over again. As far as Der Eisendrache, I don't have that. The map is simple. It's basically just a big loop. And there's a couple, you find a couple things here and there to unlock Pack-a-Punch, and it's very easy in that respect. I like that, but I don't feel the same kind of journey I do here that I definitely did with Shadows of Evil. And with that map too, like, I feel like I could still go back and play it and have more things to do. Like, I feel like there's still a sense of discovery there. I don't really have the same thing here with their Eisendrache. I guess I could say that, I don't know, overall it was better than the Giant, because the Giant like I said, I've seen that's my third incarnation of Der Reese. But I definitely don't know if I like this more than Shadows of Evil, and the things that it did there, and the way that it did it, and the reasons that it did it. Like, why have Beast Mechanic? Why bring back Afterlife? I felt like the purpose of that on Shadows of Evil was much more clear and was much more expansive on that idea than some of the things I saw here, like the Panzersoldat, bringing back the boss again. I saw this guy already. I saw this on Origins, and it was kind of cool there, but it's just the same thing here. And the dragon heads are the same thing as the dog heads, except it's not like you're doing it for, like, what are you doing it for? I'm doing it for a wonder weapon that ultimately, at least the base version of it, I find relatively lackluster. I don't know. This is one, I guess I could say, that you need to come back and play. And I will do that, by the way, too. If you disagree with my opinion of this, bear in mind that once I'm done with all of these maps on every game, I plan to come back and play it and take my time and learn everything there is to do on the map, if I can, and discover all the secrets and get to a point where I feel like I have some kind of mastery of it. And I'm willing to do that with the Eisendrache as well. It's just I don't really want to do it in this video. It doesn't give me the same drive that Shadows of Evil did, where it was like I want to keep playing it and keep learning. I don't know. I did the things that I wanted to do. I found the perks. I opened up, I think, most of the map, probably, and I got Pack-a-Punch. I don't know. I mean, I accomplished my goals. What more can I say about it? I did what I wanted to do. I had fun doing it. I'm glad I played it. It's a fine, you know, as far as the aesthetic of it and the kind of the ideas of it, it's fine. I do wonder if I'm maybe, I don't know, I'm just maybe not getting everything that I should be. I kind of feel like I'm maybe doing the map a disservice then, but that's just what the impression has been left upon me as far as their Eisendrache. I don't know. It doesn't make me want to complete everything in the same way that Shadows of Evil did, or even maybe something else like Mob of the Dead or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I'm not going to let this experience perturb me. I still think that this is perfectly fine, and like I said in my other videos, the gameplay loop of Black Ops 3 is fantastic. I just wonder if maybe this is something I need to come back to with, like, Gobblegums, and then, like, really focus in on the bows or something to kind of learn the map and go from that angle. But let me know what you guys think about this one. We'll be getting into DLC 2 now moving forward. That's all I got for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.